Ask a question. There we go. I want to go live over here on YouTube as well. Kick and Twitch. But I'll tell you one thing about Kick. Hey, what's it doing, man? Welcome in. Akuriesi. I don't know if I said your name right, but I tried. The thing about Kick is that I've been trying to stream on Kick since it launched, and most often than not, what I get from Kick is just bot accounts. How's your day, man? You probably don't remember me. I actually don't. The name doesn't ring a bell unless you had a different name before. I couldn't have known who this is, you know. But welcome in. I appreciate the attempt. What did we meet from last? Accuracy. Welcome in. We're live streaming on my desktop and on my phone here today. I'm a little tired. I worked a lot today and feeling kind of worn out after that. It's been kind of a long day. Despite like getting plenty of sleep, it's been a long day. I think I'm from the newer John Wishshire Daisy playthrough. Were you on the server with me? Excellent. I gotta edit something on Kick. I was told the way to deal with bots was just turn on pre-roll ads over on Kick. Since I'm getting so many of them. I have one active subscription. Is it myself? I don't feel like messing with all that stuff anyways. We gotta squash some bugs in the name of democracy. Thank you. And if you're wondering, yes, I did grow the beard myself. I wish I was a heavy supporter from the first couple episodes. I watched them day one. Some things came up and went a bad route and lost your channel. Oh man, well, I'm glad you're back, and I'm still doing all kinds of content. We got my main channel right now, which is my RP stuff, which you're familiar with. I have a politics/internet drama channel, and then I have my channel called Sellsword Cynics, which is my sword fighting channel. All right. Make sure everything's right over here. We're setting up the mainstream right now. That's what we're doing. We're gonna play some Helldivers while live streaming my phone. Hello, Solar Flare. Ava Plays, how you doing? So here's what I think the new meta is, by the way, if you guys are wondering. So YouTube has a bunch of features, and they push features in the algorithm that they want to be popular. They want this to see grow on the platform, right? And my friend gave me the idea because I was just gonna start streaming for like 30 minutes a day on my phone to see how that would go, just to maybe build like more of a connection with the audience by face and stuff. And he's like, why not just do it while you're also streaming on like video games? Because you just do it whenever, and you have like two chats you can actively talk to. And this right here gets pushed in the algorithm because in the shorts feeds, people just pop up randomly and join in. And I got tons of new people. Like Rob the Don. I've never seen him before. He's in here. How you doing, Rob? Hello from New Zealand. 10 Kiwis watching on the big screen. Hell yeah. Hello, my fellow Kiwis. Or I guess I'm not Kiwi. Hello, my friendly Kiwis. How you guys doing? Yeah. But we just went live over on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. I stream on Trovo sometimes, but Trovo, I haven't got I got one viewer that talked in like 4 months of streaming there. I feel like streaming has got to the point where, depending where it's at, it's one of those things that you have to have an audience ahead of time. You have to know people, and you have to be a part of the community within like a smaller niche. Because back in the day, Ava plays I do, and welcome in. Because back in the day, when I started streaming on Twitch 10 years ago, I could just play a random ass game, and people would just come in and chill, like a lot more consistently. These days, it's like it's hard to get people in. The people are evil. Which ones? MP website. Are you talking about Twitch? Yeah, Twitch. Twitch has gone downhill really hardcore. It is like platforming Hassan like that, and how he just goes on about wanting the death and blood of people in the streets, and like none of this is like exaggerated. These are all clips that are not out of context. You can go find on YouTube right now just a montage, hours long, of Hassan consistently saying horrible things to an audience that's easily radicalized. It was overdue. It was quickly. It was a quick money grab, and then when Kai Cent tries to make it something, it grew too much. It grew too much and not money left. They don't do good of advertisings anymore, because a lot of crazy shit a lot of controversies keep happening on Twitch. And it's a really big issue when you have a set of rules on Twitch that you don't enforce equally either. You gotta go, maybe I'll see you later. Hell yeah, make sure you subscribe and follow and all that. It was never supposed to grow so large. There many things are like streaming, like the Bitcoin went big. I feel like there's probably a way out there to manage streaming to the point where it is profitable. I'm just not the guy who knows how to do that. But part of it's like when you grow a company in general, you have to grow at a pace that you don't outgrow, and you have to think about future projections. So you should, for longevity, you should grow and adjust a little slower, so you don't like put yourself ahead of your money, and then all of a sudden you don't have the same amount of money you had before. You should always leave a big margin for like potential costs in the future. Dude, Bitcoin was interesting. I bought a little Bitcoin. I actually made a little bit of money. I made $1,000 on like that kind of stuff. Nothing great. And I got in after crashes every time I made a little bit of money. And I wasn't even looking for that. It just happened. But the real king in my friend group that made money, he made $27,000 on Dogecoin, right when Dogecoin went to 72 cents for a second. Do a little dance. Do a little dance. There you go, Solar Flare. I'll do that for you. I'll give you a heart. And thank you for the 5 E. I don't know, is E, what does E mean? Is it euros or something? Yeah. And then he didn't sell out right away. So he only made like $12,000. So he saw it starting to dip. So he didn't make the 20,000. He got up what he owned got up to $20,000, $27,000. And then as it was diving down, he's like, oh shit, I gotta sell now. So he still at least got $12,000 out of like $200 he put into it. Pounds. So, $6 to $7? Hell yeah. And that actually helps a lot, Solar Fair, because I was starting to panic because I get paid out on YouTube on the 22nd, and I'm still like $18 away from being paid out. And times have been tough lately with the family. We're not like broke, but we're definitely paycheck to paycheck. We're keeping caught up on our bills and the car payments and stuff like that. But we are definitely living paycheck to paycheck right now, so I appreciate the donation. All right, so let's get into a game of Helldivers here. I appreciate it though, Solar. Yeah, that was pretty big for him. Let's go back a little bit before I forget. Yes, I'm sure that's. I'm not saying it isn't. It's just many times harder compared to say a year and a half ago, even just like even a longer time ago. But there's also so many scams on Bitcoin now. So many rug pulls. So much inflation. If you ever do another DayZ unscripted RP, if anyone's allowed to join, I love to be included in your story. Make sure you join the Discord then. Maybe add a Bluetooth speaker, and it could be interesting, but also I know Bluetooth speakers get people in trouble too. You know, Solar. What was I saying? Oh, if I go back to Daisy, join the Discord because I will advertise in Discord. Hey, I'm looking for people to join me in a group. I have an idea that I want to facilitate. I need this many people. Here's the plan. Here's the idea. Here's what's flexible. Here's what's not flexible in the start of the story. Finances is bad here too. Kids grew up, and my mom lost the job, and I'm not American. I cannot work. Uh-oh. Caps my bad. Oh, no worries with the caps. We have no current mission, but we want to fight robots. I've missed fighting robots. We've been stuck on goddamn bug planets for so long that I need to relax and blow up some robots. She babysits. Man, I'm doing a lot of gig work these days. I dog sit. I'm a handyman for my family's properties. I stream. I do YouTube. What else do I do? Oh, I forgot. I started working for a company that just got off the ground, but they don't have a lot of hours yet, so I get like a few hours a week from them. I repair people's driveways, and it's just like all through like word of mouth and stuff, and people I know. My stepfather is the only strong, consistent income as of right now, but I bless you with prosperity as upcoming soon. I appreciate it. I work hard. My entire family works hard. My partner works hard. We currently have like a bunch of odd jobs coming in here and there, so I'm happy about that. We're gonna do an old build here on Helldivers. Hey, Iraq, how you doing? Welcome on over on Twitch, dude. I've been trying a new meta out for streaming, and I think you might be interested in it. So right now we're streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick from my desktop, and over on my phone over here, I'm streaming on YouTube again through my phone. And I think this is the new meta for myself because honestly the phone stream has been getting so many new people in and so many new subscribers by itself, and people are just interested to see me and talk and stuff like that. So it's good. You're definitely right about the phone streaming. I'm thinking on something. I think if I do it for a month and see where we get, YouTube streaming definitely helps. It's I'll send my Helldiver friends your way. Hell yeah. You three people like the stream. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, make sure everyone likes the stream. Oh wow, that's a lot of juggling, my guy. But it's like if you go over to the YouTube side of things, it's not really that much because I have multiple screens too. So over here on this side, I have my Twitch chat, my Kick chat, and my YouTube chat, all really close to each other, really easy to read, nice and large. I see like all my information from my OBS. Over here, I have my phone leading on actually my HOTAS. It's a fight stick controller stuff. I have the other one that's more like a brake or like a throttle. It's just leaning against the throttle over there on that side. And so yeah, I think it's a big idea because when you start a stream on your phone for YouTube, you get like 20 people immediately because it pops up at the top fresh of the scrolling of people watching shorts and stuff. Because live streams in this format on the phone where it's up and down like this vertical shows up in the shorts algorithm and the whole shorts thing and the whole like live streaming through your phone. That's all new things on YouTube that they're pushing, and YouTube likes to push those kind of things in the algorithm. I forgot to change my armor. I was supposed to do siege ready. Oh well. Hey man, it's Buster from Daisy Roleplay. Dude, how you doing, Hurricanes? It was a pleasure to shoot you in the head in the game, in the roleplay. But it's good to see you, brother. How you doing? Welcome in. I am looking at doing some more roleplay on Daisy at some point. I'm going to do a lot more one-off characters. No big grand stories, unless the stories do get grand. Oh, dude, by the way, again, Solar Flare, thanks for the donation, because I see it at the top of the phone there, too, so that's cool. But yeah, I feel like this is a cool strategy, and I also like having the stream here has constant people talking all the time, so it's really nice to jabber on for a while. I like talking to everyone. Hell yeah, dude! Make sure you join my Discord over on YouTube, and so you can see when I make posts about, hey, I'm doing Daisy stuff. I'm still working on mastering Twitch. I honestly, if you want my full opinion, YouTube's not too hard to stream on. I'd start streaming on YouTube now. The future of Twitch is very shaky right now, and this is coming from someone who's been on Twitch for like 10 years, and you know this. It's just they're going downhill hard, and it's a lot of just not following their own rules, showing favoritism, doing a lot of crazy shit. So Twitch is definitely one of those things that's like, where will it be in a couple of years? There are a lot of guys, a lot of enemies. Dude, I haven't fought bots in a while. Where's the launch pad at? There's a launch pad dude here. It's that way. I can't DJ live on YouTube for democracy. Why is that like a YouTube? Like, is that against the rules for YouTube or something? Because I've never DJ'd before on this stuff. I would be surprised that you wouldn't be allowed to, or do people just because copyright issues? I bet, huh? That makes sense because I know YouTube's copyright is very strict. Yep, that'll definitely be it. Out of ammo. Oh! That's what we call a team kill. From heaven. Money, money. What a way to introduce yourself, brother. Fall right into my brain. Do the gritty? I don't even know what that is. I started enjoying characters designed to die, like the one RP character, however they can go. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do a lot more like one-off stuff in the future for that kind of roleplay. YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, all difficult to DJ live on. I see. I know. I know why. I understand now. All right, let's capture this point. God, I miss fighting bots. I love fighting robots. Got tired of fighting bugs all day. I'm glad that we're done with that. Someone's got a Humvee? Oh no, it's a mech. Reinforcing. Gritty Goose approves. Ava plays. What you can do is go onto my Discord channel and link a short of what a gritty is, so you can educate me. All right, let's get in. Oh, I forgot we're doing a blitz. I gotta go faster. Woo! I hear Robo Charlie the trees. I hear his binome, whatever it's called. Binary. Gritty dance move as made popular by football players Alan Davis. I bet if I see it, I'll probably recognize it. But over on the phone stream though, if you guys got questions, shoot them away. Ask a question. God damn, that's what democracy looks like. Hurrah! Him and I are both bad at aiming. I have a very heavy machine that does not like to be walked with. Here we go, reloading. Nefarious Prime, strawberry or grape? Strawberry. I actually like both a lot, but if I had to choose over each other, it depends. It depends on the mood, but usually I'll probably choose strawberry. Nefarious, a long time to see, brother. How have you been? I tell you guys, I've been fighting, no, doing good men, raising kids, living life. Hey, I'm the same point. I'm a father now too. I've been a father for a bit. I don't know if I've talked to you about that in a long time, but I'm a stepdad to 3 kids. I've been in a strong relationship for about 4 years now. Oh, sweet diddly credits. Hell yeah. Let's go over there. Always on that grind. Further change out my my weapons. I'm still carrying the grenade launcher pistol, which is what I prefer for bugs. I got 2 stepkids. I just call them my kids. Exactly. And like the youngest, I was part of his life when he was just like 6 months old. So like I'm pretty much like the person he remembers, right? And I'm there for them. I work hard and make sure they have what they need and stuff. And I like fulfilling the role of the father. I feel I do a good job with it, and I work hard for that kind of stuff. Reloading. One thing I'm noticing about the live stream on the phone, it's like good to restart it like every 30 minutes to an hour, it seems. Most excellent. That is a big boy. That is a fucking big boy. That is a big dog. There's a lot of guys. I think we need the Emancipator exosuit. Come to Papa. Where's my mech? Where did my mech land? That's a big boy. I think my mech is on top of a tree. Nope, there it is. It's trying to figure out where it wants to land. Oh, there it is. This is going to be made into Swiss cheese here in a second. All right, its guns are done. Good work. Kill that dog. Tell me you run the supply backpack because that's damn heavy. Doesn't have enough mags. I actually usually run it with siege, with the siege build, so I have 3 mags for it. But I forgot to switch armor before the match started. Cause I've been doing bugs all week, so I chose the loadout I would do for bots, but I forgot to change my base loadout. I need to destroy a few more. Another one down. Yeah, boy. Democracy managed to its finest. All right, we're just going to go here because I need to destroy one more fabricator. I'm gonna stay on this planet. I'm gonna be fighting in the jungles. I'm gonna be a goddamn hero. Come on, damn old hero. I'm dispensing freedom with the last rounds I have. Fuck. And make sure it goes down. This was a suicide mission from the beginning. Reloading. You goddamn communist robots. They died doing what I loved. Not knowing that managed democracy was darker than I ever knew. You'll take me home, money. You take me home, brother. You take my wife back to Super Earth for my loved ones. Money Mitch Hendricks. Thanks for joining in, by the way, to the chat, brother. I appreciate you for doing that. Next game, it'll be a little smoother because I'll have like my smoke grenades and other things that help keep us from being shot at. Anyway, 35 seconds and we're off this planet. You there on that screen, on this one right here, ask a question. You gotta watch out for those. No! No, buddy, bitch! No! Major Mazer, you get off this planet. You say what happened here. You tell the people what happened. You got this, brother. He's a automaton menace. You're going to get an achievement, too, because that bot's got broken arms. Get in there, soldier. No! God damn! Your head was crushed. Your head was crushed by the landing gear. The door came out onto your skull. Oh, no. He choked. The entire squad was MIA. The pilot got away. He seen from the sky what was happening. He saw 2 men go down. He had to get out of there. Cynics TV, he's MIA. You don't know what happened to him. Never showed up to the extract, so we can only assume he's dead. This was a Super Earth meeting with the brass, and let's have them in our prayers, soldiers. Alright, let me switch into the proper gear. First off, we got to be siege ready. Secondly, we need the cool guy helmet. Now we need the cape. Because I was there! I fought for Mavalon Creek. I was there, so I got to wear the Mavalon Creek's Fallen Heroes Vengeance. Because I was there. Weapons. Oh, what we were using for the bots. I think I was using the reprimand. For grenades, for pistols, we're using the heavy pistol, the Senator. For grenades, we were using smokes. There we go. We're set up for the proper mission. Look at us. Veterans of the Crick. Monty Mitchell, myself, we'll see about Major Mazer. Were you a veteran? You a veteran of Mavalon Creek? Nope, he's got a very badass looking cape, I tell you that, though. Yes, sir. I have a question. For new players, does that cape, do they automatically just get it, or do they have to go and earn it? Or is it just locked out for them? Like it's something like an event that they missed out on. Awesome! Hell yeah! I wasn't sure how some of these items worked in the game. I fought at the Crick. I died at the Crick. You take the high yield explosives for the cannons. I go more for a bot tearing up build. Welcome in, chat. Welcome in. Now that we're siege ready, we can get our other build going. Here we go. Oh. Killing bots with the fighters. I might get some squids today, too. I haven't killed any squids in a while. The squids are just kind of glitchy sometimes, so they're not as fun to fight. I get hit through walls with them a lot, and they're also kind of they're easy hard, you know what I mean? Like, they're easy to deal with the right people, but then, like, if they're glitching out, then it's, like, harder to deal with them. I started to enjoy characters designed to die like the one life RP characters. However they go, they go. Yeah, it's always fun. Now I'm ready for a heavy assault. Outpost eliminated. What they don't realize is that we're hardened soldiers from fighting Hive Lords now. I got the heavy. That was a tough one. Keep your distance from the bots in case you get hit by my artillery. One of the issues with my build is that I can't destroy structures. I'll hold on to this Eruptor for now. Look at his little leg flipping around. Let's keep on moving. I wonder if live streams like this are meant to be short. How you doing? Welcome in. We're live streaming over on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, and from the phone. Hell yeah. How much reinforced you, brother? Gotta make sure I'm paying attention to those reinforcement calls. Reloading! All right. I tried to send him back up to fight you inside that fortress, but I made sure that backup never made it. All right, a little backup here. Working on blowing its eye up about Senator. Got it. Yep. Explosion got me. I guess it was a big one. I want to look at jetpack. I need to get that one next. That seems really useful in a lot of situations, especially against bugs being up in the air like that. Crutch jetpack. I crutch the jetpack. Very useful. Dude, I fucking this is right here. This right here is my favorite build though. I love the heavy build for the bot games. I may not be able to blow up what's it called? Buildings, but I can kill everything, including striders, because once I blow their guns off, I'm going into their belly and it's like, and their bellies are taken out. God damn it. Oh, they want a fight. Well, they'll get a fight. We gotta push back a little bit. Oh. Oh, we're gonna get held down here. Fire! Come on, fire! 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 Oh my god, it just sitting there. My turret betrayed me for its comrades. Thank you, auto turret, finally turning on. Oh my god. What is happening? Yeah, my game glitched. That was so buggy. It wouldn't let me climb on the tank. And then I just got shot into the wall. And then I was inside the wall and then I died. The turrets ignored the tanks. They didn't even try to fight them. Our turrets have betrayed us. God damn automaton scum. Ugh. Let's get off planet. I think we've had a couple games of Helldivers today, but I definitely want to get in and play some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and change direction and play that because I did want to finish that game again for a second playthrough since they had all those updates. And we're playing. Did hardcore mode come out for it yet? I don't think I'm playing on hardcore mode, but maybe I am. I'm pretty sure I might be. I think my save would tell me if it was. I couldn't remember if it came out or not, or if that was the number one that I was doing it in. You guys all like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? Thomas, how you doing, man? Welcome to the chat. Good thing I caught you before I went to bed. How you doing, brother? Dobie. Present the Dobies at the launch site. Let's wrap it up too. Mainly because I'm eager to switch tracks and we've already completed the main mission. Nefarious, you been playing this a lot lately? With the new Hive Lord update and all that? Have you fought a Hive Lord yet? But you know, the hardest enemy I struggle with is those shield guys. Oh, backyard. Not a Hive Lord, but just the Dragon Mouth thing. Dude, the Hive Lord, I haven't killed one yet, but it is insane. It's a insane fight. You can kill one, and you get EXP for killing them. It's like an optional extra objective. I see videos. People say the best strat is to focus one spot to break armor and just keep on. Yep, exactly. Because once you break that armor spot, all weapons can do damage to the Hive Lord. And now they've also, I think, like last week, they added an indicator to show that the armor's cracked, so it's easier to focus the armor that's damaged and so on. I definitely want to kill one because I did a lot of damage. They have 150,000 HP. Hell yeah, big time Tremors vibes. Left him a present. Kaboom! Chat, I want you to know that my Eagle driver drinks a lot of tequila, and it gets crazy. But that's why they're so good. The rapid alcoholism. One star. I've gotten 2-star with like worse situations. Sorry, Sarge, we're just in there for the main objective. I thought we were gonna get at least 2 or 3 stars, but I guess 2 other bases are kind of standing. But I didn't have grenades to blow up the thing. I think I remember now. That's why I switched to the Eruptor, because I already had a heavy machine gun blowing everything up, and the Eruptor was able to clear things out for me. Well, guys, I appreciate you guys gaming with me. Add me as a friend if you want. We're going to be switching gears to playing some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We're going to finish it up for the second playthrough. It was an honor to serve. See if I unlock anything else. We'll get those super creds. Am I on your list? List of what? Friend list? I think I know we're friends in the Steam, but I don't know. I think you should automatically show up on Helldivers. I'm pretty sure we're friends in the Steam, Nefarious. Double check. All right. All right, let's switch to we're gonna reset the stream. I'm just gonna update everything. All right, we're gonna stop the YouTube stream, and everything else is easier to update because YouTube is just better to restart it. So have you guys went and realize what's happening? Okay. Let's see. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Um. I'm feeling quite hungry. All right, we're updated YouTube now. I'm gonna update Twitch. And we'll update Kick as well. All right. I think we got everything we need. Kick chat back up and start YouTube again. Now we're gonna restart our. What's up, Gaming 22? Welcome back, brother. We're gonna restart this stream. No, we'll keep it going. See how it goes. I'm kind of curious to see how far it recovers or not. Let's see. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Hey, Gaming 22, it's good to see you. Hello, hello. You got any questions for me today? And welcome back in. Oh. I think we got a bit of a goal today for donations and super chats, whatever they're called. I want to get to 18, and then I'll get paid on YouTube this month. There we go. We're getting back into Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. If you got questions to ask over on the phone stream, ask away. Talk about all kinds of things. Who are we talking to again? We gotta figure that out. Hell yeah, gaming. Thanks for subbing, man. A diabolical shot. Damn right. Oh, I liked Michael. He got hit with he got hit with the counter shot. I actually don't know who I'm gonna romance this playthrough. Last time I didn't romance anyone. It pissed everyone off at the ending. What was my objective again? We want to find Zhishka. I don't have any questions today except, oh, you want me to do more of your fucking homework? What's 4x times, or 4x minus 10 equals 3x plus 5? Now, that's a more complicated one that I have to work out. And I haven't done that kind of math in a long time. I honestly don't remember the basics of it. I'm sure if I spent time relearning it, I would be just fine again. Gaming 22 comes in the chat just to get help with homework. All right, we're gonna save right here because we're gonna try to reforge my father's sword. Need some Toledo steel. I see. I'm I am a sweat at a math. Not gonna lie. You sweat for math? How much money does my character have? I have 4,000. Okay. I think I want to sell. I go buy. Trader is 51. We're gonna need some of that Toledo steel then, and this stuff. I have materials. We will learn the new books. Skull Crusher. You can study it. We'll study the Skull Crusher. Better at reading and better at crushing skulls. A little bit of poetry. Looking at all the books in this game will be good. Improve your stats. Or I'm going to answer it real quick. Okay, go on. All right, we have all that caught up on. We gotta go find Zhishka. I remember if he was up in the castle. Do you know where they should look for the Dry Devil?